Hello and thank you for watching. This is Dennis Gibbons with another awesome interview with Whitechapel. Alright. Hi, this is Dennis with ShiftedToYou.com and I'm here with
Ben Savage, guitar in Whitechapel.
Okay, so Ben, tell us what has Mayhem been like so far? Do you have a favorite city for Mayhem?
Yeah, I mean, Atlanta's awesome, Chicago's great. Camden was cool. It's like near Philadelphia, so I love Philadelphia.
Okay, so what would you say has been the hottest city? I know there's been a heat wave going across the country these past couple months.
Arizona.
Arizona?
Yeah.
I heard
that was rough.
Okay, I heard Dallas was pretty bad too. So what bands on this tour that you haven't toured with before, have you gotten to know any of them really well?
Yeah, I mean, we're good friends with Devil Wears Prada.
Okay.
We've toured with them multiple times. They're good guys, good guys.
Okay, now, what bands do you think you could see yourself touring with in the future in a non-festival setting? Like, say your band just decides to get a tour going for an album promotion and you want to get a couple bands together to go with you. Who would you see on this tour?
On this tour?
Yeah, who would you see on this tour to go with you in a non-festival?
Like, play under us or over us?
Oh, under you.
Under me.
Like, you would headline an album tour and then they would play under you as supporting.
Oh. I don't know, most of the bands are bigger than us. So.
I'd see you guys up there with the big leagues. You guys are definitely up there. Now, what bands would you see growing up as an influence to you to form Whitechapel? Like, what do you guys see yourselves inspired by?
I mean, we're inspired by everything. It's just like any time you could come up with a riff, but we listen to an array of music. Let's see. We all like the Deftones. We all like Meshuggah. We all like Tool. We all like Bloodbath. Yeah, just anything.
So, all awesome bands, by the way. Now, is there any specific musician that inspired you to be who you are today as a guitarist, or was there something else that inspired you to almost not be a guitarist?
Yeah, I mean, whenever I was like a kid, my dad would play me like records of like Led Zeppelin and Tool and stuff, and I always wanted to like make music like that. But really, what was inspiring was being in a band. With my first band I was in when we were in middle school, called Psychotic Behavior, with Nisha Walker, Louis Thal, and Andrew Bledsoe. And yeah, it was just inspiring to be around people that wanted to be in a band.
Okay.
Wanted to bounce ideas off each other. That's what it is.
That's good. It's always just good to get together and just bounce ideas off. Now, how did you get as good as you are? Did you take lessons, or did you just learn just by listening to music? Did you teach yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I started doing lessons whenever I started playing guitar, which was like 11 or 12. I guess I took lessons for like 6 months or something, just learning patterns and scales and learning rock songs. And after that, just kind of took it on my own. Just tried to learn whatever I could, whatever tickled my ear.
Okay. Now, what was it like for you growing up? Did you have any difficulty getting to where you are now? Like, did you have any issues with like getting a good guitar? Like, what did you start out with?
I started out with like this Yamaha Pacifica 6-string on electric, but I first started out on acoustic. This cheap
first act
guitar called like Excel, and the strings were like that far away from the frets, so it really made you like
really stretch your fingers out and get carpal tunnel and all this other stuff.
I would definitely suggest starting on on a hard guitar to play.
Okay. Now,
Makes you better.
what are you using now on tour for Mayhem Festival? What guitar are you using? Like, what's your
ESP?
ESP?
ESP. I use I have a signature series called like a DS7. I use that, and then I use a ESP NT7 Horizon.
Oh, good guitars.
Yeah.
Now, in forming Whitechapel and releasing your first album, what techniques have you picked up and introduced into your music leading up to your most recent self-titled album?
Just a bunch of techniques, just like, I mean, just, you know, asking questions and, you know, learning from other, like, musicians that are better than you.
Now,
picking their brain, I guess.
Okay, I mean, I know, like, what have you learned from Phil on this new album? Like, I know that he sounds angrier in his lyrics. Did he take any, like, life experiences and put that into the music? Because I know he really sounds angrier than he does in any of the previous albums.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the previous albums were more like a concept record.
Okay.
And this album, I guess, to get more, I guess anger out, you just talked about different spot subjects, like rather than just stick to like the whole album. Just like each song had its own subject.
Okay.
And he would just kind of, you know, just express, you know, his, I guess, just creative, you know, in a creative, emotional way.
I know Dementia was very emotional and creative. I just saw the video this past week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any personal experiences that you yourself tie into writing your songs, and what are they?
Personal experiences? Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're writing, you know, you obviously have something on your mind, and if something catches your ear whenever you're playing guitar, then I guess it was inspired by whatever you were feeling at the time. So yeah.
Okay. And now this next question is going to be about your fan base. In growing your fan base and going to shows, what is the most interesting and craziest thing that you've seen a fan do or say? And what is your most interesting gift that you've gotten from fans?
Let's see. God, there's like a bunch. I mean, craziest thing someone did? Let's see. I don't know, just like going off at like a signing or something, or just like meeting us for the first time.
Just
like,
going crazy, screaming like they're meeting the Backstreet Boys or something, like a schoolgirl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are cool.
Now, playing on stage, have you seen anybody do something crazy in the crowd? Like, I don't know, like crowd surf on a piece of plywood, or like...
Yeah, we've had people in like wheelchairs.
Set themselves on fire. I know like some countries, like, they actually do that.
Oh my God! I don't know.
Yeah, I heard what Suicide Silence in Russia. They do that.
Holy, set themselves on fire.
Yeah, and then they mosh.
God,
crazy.
There's this one time we were playing Warped Tour in, I guess, Montreal or something. There was like this the crowd opened up to do like a wall of death. Phil was saying like, whoever can throw up or puke in the middle of the circle, you know, when everybody spread out. It's a free T-shirt. There was like 5 guys over there random in the middle trying to throw up. And meanwhile, this big chick kind of like lifted her, I don't know, it was crazy. She like lifted her like shirt up, and you know, her elephant trunks were hanging out.
Oh God. Oh. You think that made people throw up more?
Yeah, and there was like people throwing up around her, and I don't think she knew what was going on. So she was just kind of like doing it, looking around, and there were people throwing up around her. It was like a crazy dream or something. Something you really don't hope
you can't unsee. Yeah. Okay.
Unsee. Yeah.
Okay. Now. Okay, Whitechapel is a very hardcore and very brutal band, and you guys definitely demonstrate that on stage and off stage in both your music and your music videos. What, if any, are some injuries or mishaps that have occurred on stage between the band members? Have you like going up with a guitar and accidentally, knock
Gabe.
Phil in the head, or
Yeah, Gabe actually hit Phil in the head one time in Australia, and like Phil was like bleeding.
oh,
Because Gabe, I
Yeah.
mean, he's a big guy, and he like swung his head.
head wounds they bleed like
it's
stuffed pig. Do you guys have any pre-show rituals that you do? Do you like?
Not really, just stretch out.
Stretching?
Put on some-
Lots of stretching.
You should probably have a ritual.
Yeah, like, all right, we're gonna go on stage. Break.
Yeah, we don't have any of those.
Whitechapel. Okay. What do you do for fun when you are not touring? Do you play Xbox? Do you go fishing? Do you go? I don't know.
Just like hanging out with friends and playing guitar.
Okay.
Hang out with my girlfriend.
That's good. That's always good. Hang out with the lady friend while you're not touring.
Yeah.
Spend some time. Is there anything you do on tour for fun to keep yourself occupied and pass the time?
I like playing guitar.
You just play guitar, just sit back there, just play new
Play
riffs.
guitar.
Do you try to work on any new material while you're on tour?
Yeah.
You do, and then you
Yeah,
just say, "This is real cool. I'll write it down."
Yeah, we got this acoustic travel guitar we always like jam around on.
Nice.
So it's just around the bus. People
Nice.
pick it up if they
Phil,
like playing
can
it.
Phil play? Can he play guitar
Yeah,
really
he
well?
can play.
Oh,
I used
wow.
to be in a band with Phil.
Oh.
Actually, Psychotic Behavior, that band I was talking to you
Oh,
about.
Psychotic Behavior. That was it.
He was the second. He came in like 4 years after the band started, and he was like played second guitar.
Oh, that's good.
After Psychotic Behavior broke up, we started Whitechapel, and he did vocals.
You think Phil might be playing guitar in one of the new upcoming albums? Like if you guys decide to make new material? 'Cause I know you- Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. He hasn't played on a record before, but I mean, I'm sure.
It'd be something sick to experience. Now, as a final question, what do you see as good advice for someone pursuing a career in your genre of music? What would you, as a guitarist, give a guitarist, or in general, just some person who's looking to do anything?
Yeah, just like, I mean, listen to songs that you like, and try to like learn them or something, or just get inspired by them.
Okay.
Just don't be closed-minded. Just listen to everything. Something might pique
Just
your
try to
interest.
like dabble in like soft rock and then just hardcore.
I mean, whatever tickles you.
Whatever tickles you. Okay. I guess that's it. And this is Dennis Gibbons with ShiftedToYou.com, and I'm here with
Ben Savage
of Whitechapel. Yeah.